making dinosaur and unicorn cookies. Don't I just look so exhausted from the dinosaur and unicorn designs? Are you so exhausted from doing the same designs all the time too? Well, I have something exciting to tell you about, and it is my idea generator that I've come up with here, and you can easily create 999 plus new themes. It includes my magic formula. Now, don't hold me to this number because I'm not a mathematician, so I really don't know how many combinations you can come up with. Basically, this is the sheet, and you can come up with a lot of combinations. And so this is me all tired and bored of doing the same designs. And then one day I discovered this list and I start thinking of new things, because who really has time to sit around and just think of creative, original ideas that, you know, nobody. So off of this list, I picked some different words like winter, Christmas, those seem to go together. Dogs, maybe not so much. So maybe this is going to give us something new and creative. And if I sound like I have already recorded this video twice before, it's because I have. Yeah. So our new creative ideas, we're thinking of winter, Christmas, and dogs. Okay, so then we come down here and we go over in Canva. I'm using Canva. I use Canva all the time. I love Canva. I use it for all kinds of things. Social media posts, cookie ideas, fonts for cookies, you name it. I use it all the time. So I come over here and I'm searching up dogs to use, right? And this is the dog I ended up choosing because I think he looks kind of humiliated, and I think it's rather funny because also, what is a funny and humiliating thing for dogs to do? Oh, wear clothes, of course. So, and what kind of clothes would we wear in the winter? A scarf and a nice little snow hat there. What are those things called? I put in stocking cap, and this is not what came up. So, what do you guys call this hat? Comment down below, because I typed in stocking cap. Look what comes up. It came up Santa Claus hats and stockings. I'm like, really? Is that not what it's called? And it suggested winter hat. So then I clicked on it. That's what comes up. Actually, what do they have in here? Yeah, see, they have cap. They don't even have a stocking cap. Maybe, am I the only person that calls this a stocking cap? Stocking hat? I'm confused now. I don't even know what I said. So anyways, then I was like, oh, I could do like a red and white theme, like a peppermint for the scarf. So that started making me think of peppermints. And then I was looking up other dog items, and this rope toy came up, and I thought, that is swirled like a candy cane. You can make a candy cane that had a tassel on both ends like this and looked very rope-esque, like a dog toy. And I also came up with this image here. And how I did that is I went over to this AI image generator, and I typed in, what did I type in? Red and white swirled rope with a tassel on each end. I think I did something like that. We'll see what comes up. And so I got this image, and you know what this image made me think of was Santa's sack being tied up with a rope. Oh, that is super cute with the two different colors. I actually do like that. So you can make like Santa's sack with a rope toy tied around it. I think that would be really cute. Another thing I started thinking of, what else would you associate with dogs? Oh, yes, a dog bone. And what kind of shape would a dog bone make you think of with winter? Oh, a snowflake. Yes, of course it would. And I did not originally think of this layout for the dog bones for a snowflake. But I went over to the AI generator, like I just showed you guys, and typed in a dog bone, or let's see, the snowflake made of dog bones. We'll see what we get, because some of the images are a little sketchy the last time. I wasn't too crazy about them, but I thought this was okay, and it gave me the general idea. See, and I don't think they really understand what we're talking about. I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyways, this is one of the images I got last time, which I think is pretty good. It does look like dog bones on the end, but of course I tweak it to be my own thing. I don't want to just straight copy that design anyways, so that's what I came up with. And I thought, well, what else could you do with winter and dogs? Oh, dogs going outside in the winter, leaving snow prints. I thought, oh, well, this would be really cute to make a cookie and just outline where your snow prints would be, fill those in, or just smear over your cookie flat and then outline the paw prints and fill in the rest with it to look like snow. And I thought, wow, that is so cool. So we got 1 cookie idea, 2, 3. If we did Santa's sack, that would be 4. 5 with the snowflake. 5 cookie ideas, just like that in a matter of seconds. Crazy. And if you would like to get the list I made up of all of the different ideas I came up with, and if you have ideas to put on these lists, comment them down below. I want to know what you guys call this hat, for one. Is it a stocking hat, stocking cap, or winter cap? I don't know. Comment that down below, what you call this hat, and comment what ideas you have down below to use with this dog winter Christmas theme. Or any ideas for cookies in general. So if you want this list so that you can come up with all of these cool different ideas that are unique and not done 1,000,000 times before, click down below in the little section below this video, whatever it's called, and it's going to say get your free theme generator here. You click on that and I will send it to you right to your email, this whole list, and you can come up with so many ideas. So yep, that is the list. Okay, so I've already gone through this twice before, but we're going to do this again. And from that list, I came up with the words monochromatic, which is off the second list. Summer, that's off the first list. Lights is off the second list. Now, I didn't want to just put in monochromatic summer lights because that kind of gives them room to play with whatever color they want to use. So I did orange because I don't know if you've noticed, orange is super popular this season. Not only the color, but also the fruit is everywhere. And especially orange and white paired together. That has been a huge trend. So it gave me this, and it also the 4 images it did give me, which we can do it real quick. It does not take any time at all. I'm going to see what this is on down here. So down here, you can pick different styles for it to come up as, and I think I did Filmic the last time. Let's try photo this time and just see if it gives us something different. But I noticed in all the photos it gave me before, they were all hanging lights. And I thought, okay, well, we could do that. Oh, those are interesting ideas. I kind of like this vibe here, even though I don't know that I would really, I don't know what I would call that, but I do kind of like that, and that's interesting. Huh, these are completely different than what came up before. I'm going to go back to Filmic because that's what I used before, I'm pretty sure. And we'll see what comes up. So I noticed all the pictures that did give me were all hanging lights, and so I went ahead and added hanging lights. And I did orange and white summer. Sorry. with hanging lights outdoors. Yeah, and so this is what it gives me over here. I think that is kind of a cool picture. And so I just kind of drag over like whatever I want to hang on to and maybe play with a little bit. I'll drag it over here to my little work area. Okay, and so then I updated the theme to this. We're just going to change it here. And it gave me this. Well, I noticed in some of the pictures we had these terracotta pots, which are orange. So I thought, okay, well, that would be a cool idea to go off of. Also, this one photo had a picture of like an orange umbrella awning on it. I thought, that's a neat idea. What do we have here? So those are some different types of lights. They did circles, and you can tell there's like a little bit of texture to them. That would be cool to kind of pipe on a texture like that. They almost look like paper lanterns. There's a little umbrella thing in the back. Oh, there's our terracotta pot, and you could put like a white plant in it for your monochromatic theme. I think that's cool. So then I typed in terracotta pot with a white plant, and that's what it gave me. Not a white plant, but it's okay. I can make plant whatever color I want when I make my cookies. It is a good idea for a design for a terracotta pot, though, on my cookies, instead of just a plain pot. So I like that. And you don't necessarily have to pair the orange with the white. I just thought that was a really trendy combination. And it kind of pairs something trendy and current with some completely new ideas. All right, so then also another tool I like to use besides using this generator over here is I also like to go into Kittl, which I'm going to tell you, I was super resistant to Kittl when I first heard about it because I'm like, no, I love Canva. I love Canva. I'm not switching to Kittl. I'm not using Kittl. I'm not going to learn something new, but they have some pretty cool stuff. Let me show you. So over here, they have an AI image generator, just like Canva does. And the thing I don't like about this is it does only generate one image at a time. Whoops. How can I move that? Don't want to mess it up. I don't want to record this 4 times. Okay. So I just typed in over here, orange monochromatic summer night, hanging lights and plants. And then this is the latest image it came up with in my last recording. And I thought, oh my gosh, there are so many cookie ideas you could get out of this. Here's a nice circle cookie you could make. This flower, you could use these leaves. I love these big leaves that it has here in the background. I love like the geometric shaped background it has in general with the different tones of color, still keeping it, you could still keep it monochromatic, but use different tones of the color. Here they're using the blue and the orange in all different tones. These lights, it's almost a Moroccan type feel. And even these bigger lights, they kind of remind you of a Christmas ornament. I thought that would be pretty cool to do like a Moroccan light Christmas ornament theme. That would be interesting. And then here's another image. This was the first one that it came up with. And I liked this flower design. I like this little flower design. It's kind of like a lotus type looking flower. I love this spiky plant in here. I love all these different shapes of these bulbs hanging. I love these in the background, these little ornamental tassels hanging here. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. Then what was this one? It has a lot of the same things. I like the texture it gave in the plants by shading with these different lines, also in the shapes of the lights itself, all the lines that they use just to add dimension and shape. I love the circle here. I love this like stained glass appearance of this bulb. I love the design, this florally leaf design. I love the background. I love all of it. You can come up with so many ideas this way. It is so cool. And so, in Kittle, I believe you have to have a paid subscription for the AI generator, but I am not positive about that. Because I think you used to be able to use it without a subscription, but I don't know if it's still like that. So definitely get on and check it out. I'm going to leave a link below for Kittle and for Canva. I like them both. I can't give up one because I hate paying for both, but I can't give up one because I like them for different reasons. I don't like that this gives you only one image. However, the image usually tends to be a little bit more spot on to what you're wanting. I do like all the different designs that it gives. I really like this one, this t-shirt graphic design. Let's just see what it gives us. I'm just curious now. You can just come up with so many different things. It's crazy. And so if you're really stuck in a rut of designing cookies, I urge you to get the download below and just play with it. Pick some random things off each list that you wouldn't even think go together and just play with it. I mean, you don't have to use an AI image generator. I'm going to show you something you can use totally free. Wow. I love that. It kind of looks like a sunset in the background and then the night sky with the hanging lights. And I love these big orange leaves. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do one more. This detailed drawing one, I like using that one too. I should have showed you what I used to create these other images. It was under the pattern category over here. I don't know if you saw that. The last time when it comes back up, I'll show you. But I like the pattern category because I feel like I can get many different cookie ideas and elements out of just one image. Oh, that's neat. So it says detailed drawing, but I would almost say that almost looks like a photograph. But look at the hanging pots with the plants hanging down. Oh, yeah. The slatted awning. You do something with that. Very cool. Very cool. So to come up with these designs like this one, this one, this one, down here under the pattern styles, I selected this artistic one. You can select any of them. The one that says cute will always have some kind of face on the designs. Let's just do it. I'm just having too much fun with this. And it's like I come up with all of these ideas. And then once I go through all of my different tools I want to use and come up with all these ideas, I go back to Canva and I kind of have a collaboration and I make a collage of all of it together. Okay, those are cute. Oh, look at the black lantern. You can make it like a wrought iron lantern. Do a little fire for the summer, like a summer bonfire. The hanging light here. I love that plant. I love this plant. I love the design of that plant. It's very Art Deco looking, which is trendy right now. I love the stars in the background. Oh my gosh, I love all of it. Okay, I got to quit making images because I'm going to have like 500 million designs. Okay, so a free tool that I really like is this Gemini. And this is the prompt I put in. You are a cookie decorator because you can assign a role to your AI generator and tell them, like, you're a cookie decorating. You're creating a new and unique set of cookie designs centered around this theme. Orange and white summer with hanging lights outdoors. Give me 4 different cookie designs with details on each. Make them designs that have potential to grow in popularity this season and will resonate with customers. Look, it gives us 4 different cookie designs. Not only that, but it tells you what shape and how to make your base cookie, how to decorate it specifically on exactly the technique used to decorate your cookie on each of these. There's a string of light cookies, a mason jar lantern, Edison bulb cookies, which I thought was very interesting because if you go back to our one in Kittle, I thought these bulbs here are very much look like an Edison bulb. So that very interesting. They both came up with that type of look. And then they had this glowing watermelon slice cookie, which I'm not really sure about that because it has to flood the center of the watermelon pink and to give it a glowing effect. But I'm thinking that doesn't go with our monochromatic theme. But, take it for what it is. We got 3 good ideas out of this, I think. I think that's a win. And you can always put it in again and say, give me 6 different designs, whatever. So, and then it gives you a list of why these designs are going to be popular. They're simple and appealing. They're on-trend colors. The orange and white color palette is classic summer and aligns with current trends in a minimalist design with pops of color. Unique twists. Each design offers a unique take on hanging lights theme. Social media friendly. The bright colors and interesting shapes make these cookies perfect for capturing attention on social media platforms. Fantastic. So Google Gemini has been my new favorite. It has replaced ChatGPT for me. I was a ChatGPT girl, and since I started using Gemini, it's good. So just real quick, I want to make it clear that the link is right down here below. If you want to grab your free copy of the idea generator, it takes so much work out of this whole thing. I mean, I sat down and figured out all of these different things to list for you guys. So it is really pretty cool. The link is down below to it. And then also while you're here, if you don't mind liking this video, it tells me that I should make more videos like this. And also subscribe, please. I love this. I love this. This gives you unique designs to your theme. Again, go back over to the list. You can create so many different things off of here and pair things together you wouldn't think go together. All different things. You could pair different things together and see what it gives you. And it's just amazing. The possibilities are really endless. By the time you use both of those lists, pair a different number of things together, use the Canva generator, the Kittle generator, Gemini, you can use the ChatGPT one, all of them. And then I come back here and I collage and make a collage of all of these together. And then this is kind of what I have come up with, these different lights as cookies. I love this wicker like bamboo chair, this terracotta pot with a plant. I love this spiky looking plant, this florally plant, the leaves. I even went back over here and typed in to get a firefly jar theme like the one it gave us, the design idea it gave us on Gemini. Here, the mason jar lantern cookies. And that's what it came up with. I thought that would be really cute to do a firefly jar. So anyways, just play with it and have fun and go right down below into the box below, whatever it's called. Go to your idea generator. You can download yours today. It's completely free and so many new things you can come up with. I just love that dog. He's so beautiful. Okay, well, thanks for joining today and I'll see you next time.